Hey again everybody, it's Toronto Guy here for another episode of Toronto Guy Cooks. Today we're going to make a very simple yet extremely tasty snack. We're going to make chewy chocolate peanut butter fruit and nut granola bars. Simple to make. You just throw everything in here, you heat it up, you do things, you dance, and then you eat it, and it's all a great friggin' time. So let's get underway. So yeah, here we go. What we got here? We got 3 cups of rolled oats. Now you might be saying, Toronto Guy, what are rolled oats versus regular oats? Well, rolled oats, they take it off the farmers, the man, some females I'm sure, they take it off the husks, they crush it all, they flatten it, and then they lightly toast them until you get this awesomeness, and oh, they smell amazing as is. So 3 cups of rolled oats. And then we're gonna take our fruit portion. 1.5 cups of lovely sun-dried raisins. I love raisins. You know, one thing I really love is like Raisin Bran cereal with chocolate milk. Back when I was a big slob, I'd put chocolate milk in just about all of my cereal. If you've never tried it, Cinnamon Toast Crunch with chocolate milk. Golden Grams with chocolate milk. Damn it, Cocoa Puffs with chocolate milk. You can't go wrong, but Raisin Bran with chocolate milk was great, love it. So there we go, Raisin Bran. And now we move on to our chocolate portion. We're gonna put about 2 cups of milk chocolate chips. You can use any kind. Okay, we got about 1 3/4 cups. I should have bought another bag, but so be it. It's still gonna turn out awesome. Of milk chocolate. You can use white chocolate. There's so many different varieties of chips. There's vanilla, there's peanut butter, there's caramel. There's recently, last year, some months ago, like sea salt and caramel. It was great. So whatever you prefer, there you go. Heck, put dark chocolate in. It's all good. So we got our fruit, we got our chocolate. What are we gonna add next? Next, we're going to add the nut part and the peanut butter part all in one. We have crunchy peanut butter. My favorite, as I've said many times before, I love chunky food. So I like crunchy peanut butter. It's melted a bit. There's about 1 cup in here. I put it in a microwave for about 30 seconds just to let it soften up so it'll all be easier to mix when it's mixing time. I'm going to be doing it with my hands because I'm a man. You can, and also because I don't have any like the fancy little pansy cellophane gloves, but you can always do that if you want. But yeah, peanut butter, about 1 cup melted. Here we have 2 tablespoons of salted butter melted. The reason it's going to be melted, as I said, so it'll be easier to mix it all up into one big batch of awesomeness. Ooh, I love it, love it, love it. And something that's going to help greatly with the chewiness of our chewy peanut butter chocolate fruit and nut granola. Like so much awesomeness in it. You have to think of it. Chewy peanut butter chocolate fruit and nut granola bars. Bottom line is going to be awesome. 300 ml of sweetened condensed milk. So this is the whole can we're going to use here of sweetened condensed milk. Now the great thing about all this is that I had the majority of the ingredients for this already on hand in stock. That's why I keep saying, people, stock up. If you see ingredients for stuff, whether it be spices or condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk on sale, pick it up because you never know when you want to use it. And I have about another 4 cans in my cupboard, so I'm awesome, and that's the way it is. So there we go, we got our sweetened condensed milk, looking good. Oh my god, hey man, like that cow had a name and now it's gonna be your granola treat? That's not cool. Yeah, you can shut up, you have a name too, it's called Get the Hell Out of Here. And finally we have 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. 1 tablespoon is all it takes. Ooh, this one hasn't even been opened yet. See, I bought this probably about 2 months ago, and I'm opening for the first time in front of all of you. Wow. So 1, did I say 2? 1. 1 you can put 2 in if you want. I put 1 in, don't want it to overflow everything, so let's put one like another half. So 1.5 tablespoons. I usually do 1 when I make this. I've made it before, awesome. And it's something I should have mentioned at the beginning. Preheat the oven, 350 Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius. Now it's time to mix everything up. We're gonna start by using our awesome Betty Crocker spatula here. We're gonna mix it all up until it's all nicely combined and awesome. Alright, so it's all mixed up into one big ball of granola. Awesome. It's all chewy and sticky and awesome. I didn't have to use my hands, just stuck with a spatula because I'm so strong. All I need is a spatula. But you can also use your hand too if you just want to be manly. So what we're going to do, take the baking sheet, make sure it's clean. It may not look perfectly clean, but come on, man. I'm a chef. I use my stuff all the time. It's clean. Deal with it. We're gonna spray some non-stick cooking spray. You get no free advertising, Pam. So non-stick cooking spray. Just get it all nice. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. You might be thinking, oh my God, Toronto guy, that's too much. Well, then you make it yourself and then you tell me how much you used and maybe I'll take your advice because I'm not one to dodge criticism. All right, so there we go. We have our big ball of peanut butter, chocolate, fruit and nut chewy granola bar in our baking sheet. We're gonna flatten it. You want it flattened evenly throughout so it all cooks evenly and nice and awesome. So here we go, giving it a nice flat. Oh, I can smell it already. Maybe I should have added cinnamon as well. Maybe next time. But yeah, you can add whatever you can add. Hell, you can like add, if you don't want to add chocolate chips, like do the basic thing here. Take the oats. Take the oats, and the peanut butter, and the sweetened condensed milk, and then what you add after that is all up to you. If you don't want to add chocolate chips, don't add like M&Ms. Add friggin' like crunch up some chocolate bars. Add some crushed up Oreos, man. Just be creative, man. Just be creative, and you'll succeed in life, like I have. Patreon.com/Toronto guy. As I mentioned in my last video I did, which was about the figging, bloody hell. At the end of this month, Toronto guy is going for his food handler certificate in Toronto. So I'm going to be going at the end of this month to a location to take a 6-hour course followed by a 1-hour exam. And then if I pass, I will get my food handler certificate, and then from there, it's off to culinary school eventually to become a professional, proper chef, you know, doing things, okay? I know there's a lot of dudes who watch my channel, who watch these videos. Well, not as many watch my cooking videos as they do my, videos making fun of stupidness. But if you're one of those dudes who are watching this right now, and you're constantly angry, find a hobby, and make something of it. Don't sit in your red pill rage all the time. It's like insane. Like I posted on my Twitter this morning on my way to work that, there's a lot of dudes who call themselves MGTOW who just seem to be content with wallowing in the red pill rage phase and staying there with help from things like YouTube videos where the person in the video talks about how, yeah, man, women are, this and that and this and that. It's like all you're doing is being kept angry. Those creators are fine, but you gotta, in my opinion, it's not good to stay angry. So be happy, find something you love doing, and damn it, do it. Do it and have a lovely time. All right, so this looks good. Looks flattened. Looks lovely. Looks awesome. These are gonna be so freaking good. I made them before. They were phenomenal. Love it. All right, so it's all nice and flat and even. Into the oven. Oven is preheated at 350. Into the oven, 20 to 25 minutes. I'm gonna do mine for about 25, just to be safe. And then we're gonna take them out. So let me put them in the oven now. Yeah, baby. Oh man, bloody heck, love it. And if you really want to go the extra mile, let me set that in because who knows, I might ramble for 20 minutes. There we go, 25, there we go. You really want to go an extra mile before putting in the oven. If you have extra chocolate chips or whatever chips, sprinkle them on top. Make it all like decorative. And there you go. They're not going to totally melt while they're baking. They're going to like kind of get soft, but then we're going to cool it and it's going to look awesome. And then you can eat them or you can sell them. Ladies, come on, man. This is the kind of stuff you could have, like, Toronto guy would get home from a long day. I worked today, a long day editing. Got home, look what I'm doing. This is what you're missing out on. Why? because you didn't feel you needed to put some effort into, like, selling yourself. Well, oh well. That's what you get. You know what you get? Nothing. So let's, so we check in with Femi McTitty while we're waiting for this to bake. Let's, she's somewhere around. Let's see what she's up to. Like, here's Femi McTitty. I'm Femi McTitty, and I got a women's study degree, and I just don't understand why, like, people just don't want to listen to what I have to say, man, about my women's studies degree and gender wage gap and all this stuff and misogyny, man. I just don't get it, man. It's not cool. I believe in what you have to say. Oh, Rail, that's really awesome. Oh, you're like an ally. Yeah, I believe in all that wage gap stuff. And, yeah, girl power. Yeah, that's all right. So, wow, you can, like, go and fight for our right and use your male privilege and stuff and all that, you know, fight for the right for male gender studies and all this stuff and fight for me. Yeah, I'll do that for you. So, like, will you be my girlfriend? No, I won't be your girlfriend. Well, fuck you then, bitch. All right, so our granola bars, our slab of awesomeness has been baked. Once it's done, here we go. Well, first of all, thank you, Femi McTitty, for being you. Maybe we'll join you again later in this episode of Toronto Guy Cooks. Okay, so it's done. 25 minutes. You take it out of the oven and you let it sit and cool for about 5 minutes while still in the baking sheet. And now, so it's been 5 minutes. Like what you'll notice if you decide to make these, and I strongly recommend you do. They're very easy to make and taste amazing. My freaking house smells awesome of peanut butter and chocolate and awesomeness, and I'm holding a knife in my hand. Why? Because now we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it into, you can cut it however you want, into big old squares or little squares. Maybe you're like, oh, but I like to watch my figure, so I'd have to like little squares. So, but me, I'm a man. I'm gonna do whatever I decide to do. We're gonna keep them in the pan, in the baking sheet, cut them up. Got my trusty Miracle Blade 3 rock and chop knife. I've had this set for like probably about 15 years. I have a J.A. Hinkle's set that costs like $200, but I'm telling you, man, these Miracle Blade knives, they cost me like, you can get them now like on eBay for probably about $40, and they're absolutely worth it. If you're looking for kitchen knives but are on a budget, the Miracle Blade kitchen knives, strongly recommended. All right, now, as I said, we're gonna cut them up. Let's cut them into like rows and columns. We're gonna love going with 3. So it's soft, which is good, because after we cut these up, we're gonna put them in the freezer for about half an hour to cool. And then we're going to remove them from the baking sheet. So they're nice and soft. Oh, it smells awesome. I'm telling you, man. It smells freaking, oh, the peanut butter is just punching me in the face, and it's okay. It's like one of those times where it's okay to be punched in the face. All right, so let's do squares. Here we go. Let's do squares with my rock. See, because it's not like rounded on the bottom, it's like you can easily just rock and chop, man. Just easy, just go like a teeter-totter, you know, like a seesaw. Here we go. And there we go. Just to get them separated, because once we take them out of the freezer, you're gonna want to go through these cuts again just to make sure they're still separated. You know, it's like if you wear an earring, right, and you haven't worn an earring for a long time, you finally decide to put it back in and the hole's covered, but you gotta poke through it. I mean, I haven't worn an earring for probably about 15 years now. And yeah, so there we go. Here we go. I'll cut into nice squares, man-sized squares, because I'm a man. Now, I don't know if you can tell the color. I really need to get some better lighting in here, but they're a nice brown and smell amazing. Whew. 30 minutes in the freezer, and then we're gonna take them out and take them out of the baking sheet, put them on a plate or something for the final picture. Until then, let's once again join the one and only Femi McTitty. You know, I'm Femi McTitty, and I got a women's study degree in feminism's awesome, and I just don't understand why everybody just doesn't support us, man. You know, wage gap and the glass ceiling, and why can't women do all these things, and everybody's holding me back, man. It's not cool, man.
Yeah, I agree with everything you have to say.
Oh my God, it's Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, like the wage gap and all that stuff. It's just like you're an inspiration to all of us and all women everywhere. And I lost because just all these white people were just not cool.
I know, right? Isn't that messed up? But I'm so glad to meet you. You're awesome, and you're my inspiration.
I'm glad to be your inspiration. So, will you be my girlfriend?
No, I won't be your girlfriend.
Well, fuck you then, bitch.
All right, thanks again, Femi McTitty, for doing your McTitty thing. Now it's been half an hour. The granola squares have been in the freezer. They look amazing. They smell amazing. We're gonna go through the lines one more time with the knife, take them out, put some on this plate and take the picture. Chewy peanut butter, chocolate, fruit, and nut granola bars. Easy to make. You saw what was put in it. Very simple. Stock up on ingredients when you see them on sale, people, because look at this. Look at how much. I mean, this is all for me, man. You know, this is all for me, unless some crazy thing happens and somebody's like, you know, outside the Toronto Guy studios and like, hey, excuse me, sir, the hallway out here smells absolutely amazing. Can I have some? And I'll be like, sure, for like 100, like a lot of money. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. So as I said, we're gonna cut through the lines again, just to finalize everything. Still some warmth. And once we cut them and take them out and do whatever and take our picture, you put them in a dish, like a plastic Tupperware thing with a lid, and you just put them in the fridge and eat them whenever you want to eat. And I want to eat one right now. Holy crap. That little smidgen of one that I had was freaking excellent. So let's see, which one shall we take out? Start with an edge one on the side. There we go. There we go. Oh, bloody heck. Love it! And finally this one for the picture. Oh, look at the bakedness. Look at the color. It's awesome. Still somewhat warm, which is fine. They're still gonna be chewy after you put them in the fridge and have later because of the condensed milk and everything. Oh, my mouth is watering. Who cares? Oh my God, I'm a freaking amazing cook, man. Let me put this on the plate. All right. Put it on a plate with the bite in it. So you will all see that this is the one Toronto Guy took the bite out of. Oh my God, that's so freaking good. Oh, ladies, you screwed up big time. All right, so, oh man, they're so dense and and they're so, look, this is just 4. I got another 3, 5, 7. I got another 8. I got a total of 12. 12, easy to make. Let's put the picture, why am I rambling? Let's put the picture in so you can all see how awesome it is right now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and the taste is still in my mouth. This has been Toronto Guy with Toronto Guy Cooks. Patreon.com/Toronto Guy. Donate money, $1 a month, $1,000 a month, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna stop talking so I can eat these. Well, I gotta take the picture first, even though you're looking at it now. But there you go, everybody. Easy to make. No problems at all. Simple. Real food. Enjoy life and enjoy your day. This has been Toronto Guy Cooks. Have an awesome freaking day. I need to stop talking so I can take the picture and eat the rest of this square. So there you go. Chewy peanut butter, fruit, and nut granola bars. Simple to make. Don't tell me you can't do it. I'm not even a professional yet. But the road is, things are in the works. End of this month, going for my food handler certificate. After that, eventually off to culinary school. So have an awesome day. Do something you love. Stop wallowing in your own anger. And enjoy the spring weather. Toronto Guy is the man. Thank you. I gotta take a picture and eat, man. Yeah!